a recipe that makes perfectly good sense living here in the Midwest.
Here now in the CI kitchen is our guest chef, Carrie Anderson.
Hello.
Welcome back. We're so glad to have you.
Thank you for having me back.
Absolutely.
Now, what is going on here? I mean, I recognize the corn. What looks like a couple of eyes staring at me through this
Yes.
soup here.
Yep.
What are we making, Carrie?
We're making sweet corn ice cream because corn is everywhere right now.
Yes. Okay. So what made you think ice cream and corn would make like a great partnership?
So in all honesty, I've had it at a local ice cream shop in Urbana, El Oasis, and it is so good. So I just wanted to try to recreate it.
That is so funny you mentioned El Oasis, because just at church this past Sunday, they were like, you've got to go to El Oasis. That's the best ice cream.
It's
so
amazing.
a little plug for them. But sweet corn ice cream?
Yes. Yeah, it makes sense. It really does.
I'm super curious because it might make sense, but it's not something that I've thought of with the word ice cream in the same sentence.
I've heard of corn cookies.
Yes.
So this is just kind of like a variation on dessert?
Sure.
Now you're cutting it straight off the cob. This isn't canned corn or anything like that. This is fresh sweet corn.
That's right. And we're going to use 3 parts of the cob. We're going to use the kernels, the actual cob, and the inner soft husks that we have roasted.
Okay.
Oh my word. So did you cook the corn ahead of time? Like boil it?
Nope.
Raw.
That's
raw
That's right.
ear of corn.
That's correct.
And you're just throwing it all in the pot. Like,
so first what we're going to do...
all the rules have gone out the door. We're just going crazy here.
We're going to pour our dairy and our eggs in our blender.
So just milk?
Correct. You can use heavy cream. You can use half and half. You can use really a variety of different types of milk or non-dairy products.
Okay.
So we're going to put that in there, and then we're going to put our roasted corn husks in.
How did you roast them?
That's what I was going to say.
Yeah, you can do them in the oven on a low heat until they're amber in color.
They don't catch on fire?
No, they don't catch on fire.
Just don't get them too close to the coil or the flames. There might be
That's right. Like parchment paper, you know.
Yeah. So then I've added our sugar and just a little bit of salt for balance. We're going to blend this up, and then we're going to add it to the pot that has the corn cobs. And from there, we're going to cook it till it's about 170 degrees, and then we're going to throw it in our ice cream maker and make ice cream.
Okay, let's blend this corn
Let's get this party started.
Let's do it. And it's a pretty quick blend there. So you'll still see specks in there, which look really pretty, in my opinion.
Kind of like vanilla bean.
It is. It does look like vanilla bean.
I'm not going to lie. I'm getting a little nervous about this corn ice cream, especially since you've got the whole cob in there.
Yeah, so
was not expecting all of the corn to go into
not all of it. That will help to intensify the corn flavor, all of these layers of corn.
Okay.
And waste not, want not.
That's right. That's right.
More goes into the ice cream.
That's correct.
I love your outlook there. That's great. Tell me a little bit about what's going on with you this summer.
Yeah, so we have been resting and recovering. I've been resting and recovering. All of us on my page, we're talking about all of the amazing things we're growing, corn being one of them. So really just preparing for the 10,000 students that came to campus this year. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. So you are going to be very busy.
Yes, we are already. Yes.
It has begun.
It has begun.
Okay.
And we are feeding them corn ice cream.
We have served this recipe before, actually. Yeah.
Was it a hit?
Usually for special events, it was a huge hit.
Okay, well.
All right, well, the anticipation is starting to get to me. I'm excited.
It is. It's building, and it's going to have to build a little longer because we're going to let this do its magic, pop it in the ice cream maker, and we'll have the big reveal coming up. All right, if you want a copy of Carrie's recipe, or you want to connect with her on Facebook as you're seeing her page there, we'll have all of those links at ciLiving.tv.